My name's Jerry Middleton, and I practice in Riverside, California. And kind of an interesting history. When I first purchased my practice, it was an HMO practice, and I didn't really know much about what that meant. But it was very quickly thereafter I kind of found out what that meant, and I pretty much hated what I did. And actually, I met Jim Pride, who kind of saved me and helped me sort things out and get my practice going. So, and then we changed it over to more of a fee-for-service practice, and was doing fairly well, but just wasn't really pleased with the quality of work I did. And then it was suggested to me that I might be interested in going to a Dawson course, and so I went to the course 1, and that really opened my eyes. Well, I think from a few different things. I'd been hearing lots about it, but I thought, I really want to get a good occlusal philosophy of things. I dabbled with a lot of different things and saw a lot of different people, and was interested in seeing Dr. Dawson speak, but it was such a long way to go coming from California, so I was thinking more along the lines of somebody closer to us. And it was suggested to me actually by my lab person that I go there, because he had been to a couple of the courses. And so I went to course 1 and was blown away. It's pretty scary, actually, to tell you the truth, because you come out of there going, oh my God, I've been practicing for, I don't know how long I'd been practicing, maybe 12, 13 years at that time, thinking everything that I've done is going to just start falling apart, and you just really get a little bit nervous and just go, how could I have been practicing this long? And really gives you a lot of clues as to why things are failing. It's not that everything's failing, but things go wrong, and you just assume it's a bad lab, bad materials, bad something, and you realize it's probably something you're doing. Everything just seemed to make sense, and when you look at things that worked and things that failed, it just seemed to flow into, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense as to why things work and why things don't work. And so it just made me want to know more about that and be able to practice that way. Well, I think you really need to consider looking into it, because it will really change the way you practice, and it'll change the way you look at what you do and how you do it, and it'll really improve your dentistry.